Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. I am joined by a sleepy Ahmad. He's literally just woken up. Yes, I'm putting him on blast. YouTube's is in the building as well. And we are here for the Roten show, as per usual. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you're going to enjoy, please do smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Ahmad looks like he's about to fall asleep again.
What? No, I'm doing something.
We're here, man. We're here. Talk everything Bayern, of course. Realistically, we should call this show the opinionated show because we always get in an argument about something. Either way, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and all that good stuff. And yeah, let's get into it. So, where should we start, lads? Where do you want to start?
We are going to talk about Muller, though, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay. But you know what? You guys go on.
Yes, I think let's start on a positive before we start talking about Coman and Goretzka and so on and so forth. I think the positive straight away is Olise. I know that he obviously didn't get many minutes, but for the minutes that he did have, obviously the first touch, his first touch, he scored. What? No, he didn't. He assisted, which I'm super happy with. I don't know what you guys think.
Of course, I'm happy. Like he even like that his first touch and everything. He's everything we hope for in Sané.
Yes,
They are.
Did I say like? Did I give everything
No.
away?
But he is actually speaking the truth. That's the mad thing. I may be joking around with this, but he's actually speaking the truth. I can't lie.
Yeah. Basically, in a nutshell, that's just what it is. Like everybody just wants Sané to be like what. Of course, we're speaking way too early because it was just like what a fraction of. So it was just a split second, and we're always talking about consistency, right? But if he does that consistently, Sané is shitting his pants.
I think he'll start when he gets back, which is gonna be annoying, like for a lot of fans. I'm just letting you guys know. So
the thing is, though, you're not wrong. I actually believe he will start when he comes back. But if that's the case, then surely we've got to push Jamal onto the left, and Olise's got to play through the middle.
Olise mid.
Yeah, he can play 10.
Yeah, I know he can play 10, but I mean, it'll be interesting.
He ain't playing on the left.
I'm gonna be real, man. As much as I was on the fence with Sané, man. I don't know if he should start.
No, he shouldn't. Mate, he shouldn't even be at the club.
So, what would be our forward line? So let's say we have Musiala and Olise. You know what? I think if Gnabry's fit, maybe he starts.
To be fair, he actually did look very good.
Yes.
For how long is the question?
That's the question.
I mean, if he's fit,
I'd say Gnabry if he's fit. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Yeah, Mr. Gnabry hater.
You know what? One or two good performances with Gnabry. By Gnabry, Liam's gonna have his shirt back, his Gnabry shirt back, like hanging on that wall.
No, man, no one can replace Jamal, man. Well, other than Robin, but I don't have a Robin.
Yeah, I was about to say this though. It's like you want to put Olise in the 10. It's kind of like putting Robin in the 10, if you know what I mean.
That's what I was gonna. That's why I said I don't know.
Yeah.
You've got to remember though, I don't think Olise's as one-footed.
Well, yeah, but with that left foot.
Yeah, of course, but I just mean Robin was so one-footed. That's why you couldn't put him in the middle.
Thing is, with Robin, he was so one-footed, but with his weaker foot, he can still put a decent cross.
Yes.
Which is what Olise can do. Like we're comparing him to Robin. Oh, no. We're not
Well,
doing.
can I
doing that.
just say, isn't that kind of backing Liam's point then?
Well,
I mean, when you put it like that, you know.
I know, but we don't want to. We don't want to, put our expectations too high. Just let Olise be Olise.
I'd rather him on the right, though. I do agree. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
man, you know what? I didn't watch the game live because, again, I was asleep.
Someone was snoring.
Yeah, but I did see highlights, and you know what? From what I saw, it looks like he has purpose whenever he makes decisions.
Yes. I agree.
So that's a good sign.
Yes. Kind of like. No. I don't want to say his name.
Bro.
Like right?
Okay, now have some fucking shame.
Okay, I'll stop now. Like, just let Olise be Olise. But
I'm not saying anything.
he has that, like, every time he touches the ball, like he has, like, with his dribbling, he has this Musial Jamal aura. Like he's about to do something. Right?
Like, to the point where, and again, people are just going to see me as being a hater and whatever. But, like, when Jamal's on the ball, something special is about to happen. Does he lose the ball? Yeah, most of the time he does lose the ball in that particular spot, but that something special could happen. Where certain wingers or fullbacks or whatever, when they're so predictable, it's just run down the line or cut inside, So, yeah, no, I know where you're coming from with that. And again, this is from someone that didn't even know who Olise was. So, yeah, I'm happy.
I didn't know.
Let's talk about Muller, though. If you could start. What do you think? Obviously, it was against a lesser team, the Big Pokal, but you still got to score those and bury those. So what are you thinking?
So how many times did we play against lesser teams that we had trouble breaking them?
Clara Brooklyn, for instance. Yeah.
So that's Muller's big, he's the utility guy when it comes to like breaking spaces down. Yep. We knew that. Everybody knows that, but actually utilizing him and like making a strategy out of it is something different. I know it's difficult, but he is integral when it comes to like situations such as that. And he had a really good game. Man of the match, right?
Yeah.
Without a doubt, man of the match.
But the problem is with everybody coming back, he's going to be in the bench again.
I think he should be on the bench regardless of how he performed. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he's starting to get very limited. And the only time he'll really, really be effective is if we play a lesser team like that. One. Or if, let's say, an opposition puts hella men behind the ball and we need to break that low block.
Yeah. Or, okay, we start off with a pacey team up front, and then like nothing's happening. Second half, we put him in.
Yeah, that could be something, but again, depends on who we play against.
Yeah,
but the majority of the time, if nothing happens and we're like 1-0 down, they're gonna put men behind the ball. So
yeah, and that's his use, breaking the defenses down. If used in the right way.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But if not, if there's no tactic or strategy, like when you put him in, he's just like a headless chicken. A freaking slow headless chicken, that is. So how about you guys? What do you think about Muller? Like, coming in this. I think I really have a feeling this is his final season.
I would say it was probably his final proper season. I think he will still be here next season, but then that will be his farewell season, if you want to say.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I guess we'll have to see what happens during the season. Like if he announces like an extension by 1 year or.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to see him. Like, obviously, I don't want to talk about him going anywhere because obviously he's, ever since I've watched Bayern, he's been there. It's probably staying
his whole career.
So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, no, without a doubt. While we're talking about that game, obviously we may as well talk about the cup win. Great win. I know that some people are saying why are Bayern fans, over gassing this win and stuff. I generally think just the fact that we've lost to lesser teams before, it just shows that we need to, progress. I like to see what Companies does as well, or what he's going to do, shall I say, tactic-wise. I do question his starting 11 though. Again, first game, I get it, so on and so forth. But for me, Pellegrini has to start. If Pellegrini doesn't start this, not the next game, because for some reason we've got another friendly. But the game, the Wolfsburg game, the first actual.
He is going to start. Yeah, he's going to start for sure.
Like, he has to start. I am a bit worried with Kane though. Not necessarily like he's not injured or anything like that. Touch wood. But more the fact of like it just seems really unfit. I know he did score the goal, which is fair enough, but for me, I don't know. Has anybody else noticed that, or am I just waffling?
I have no idea. I all I saw from Kane was the goal, so I can't really tell what his like.
I think he's still trying to find himself within the company strategy or whatever you call it.
Yeah, I get you.
Still trying to find himself, so I'll give him a bit more time with that. Like, everything's new, of course. Yeah, I'm not sure that we don't know if company told him not to drop down as much. I still think he's still dropping down.
Yeah.
But especially with Pellegrini in, he doesn't have to drop in that much.
Exactly. Well, realistically, he shouldn't be doing it at all.
At all, yeah. But it's what he's been so used to it, like, for so long. It's kind of like a habit now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So,
but yeah, either way, we're through. That's all that matters. And this is definitely a trophy I want to lift at the end of the season. Obviously, we want the Champions League. I don't think we'll get it. And obviously, we want to get the redemption on the Bundesliga. But for me, like, the DFB Pokal obviously everything has to, in that sense, we should be challenging for everything. But for me, I just want that DFB Pokal because, it sounds stupid, but we haven't won it since we last won it. Like, every other time, we've just been knocked out, which is just really frustrating. So if we could actually win it this season, especially with Company as well in his first season as coach, obviously get Harry Kane a trophy, so everyone can shut the fuck up about this stupid Kane curse that doesn't exist, would be nice as well. So what are we thinking about the? It's not really news because the last couple of shows we've been talking about Coman being loaned out, the PSG one in, blah blah blah. There is news that come out today from Fabrizio, basically just saying that he's prioritizing a move away. What are you guys thinking on that?
About what again?
So I'll find the news. So basically, Fabrizio Romano has put out that Coman's looking to leave. Basically, let me find it. Where is it? So it says Kingsley Coman is giving priority to a Bayern exit, basically. That's what it's saying. So
Well, we did mention about that. He's welcome to leave.
yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
We
It
actually
says
anybody.
PSG,
Yeah.
PSG, Barca, and clubs from Premier League, which I think are both Arsenal and Spurs. I think those were the two Premier League clubs looking at him.
Well, he's like thank you for the memories.
Of course, 100%. Like I said in my video, he will always be a legend for me. Obviously, he's not to the level of Ribery or Robin or something like that, but he won us a Champions League, so you know. It's that PSG.
I wouldn't say legend, you know. I'd say like a bro.
That's how
bro, you can't. No. You can't be putting names legend very loosely here.
I said legend though. Yeah, I don't think Robin or Ribery are legends. I think they're icons.
Oh, so they're on a different.
Oh, so you're putting it like because there are people they put legends for, like, you know, like as in icon type guys, you know. Like this is why I was thinking you're putting legend.
Well, no, like think of someone else.
Yeah, Coman. The Croc said it right. Hero. He's a hero.
Hero. I was about to say.
That's what I want to cult hero. Yeah, exactly.
Cult hero. That's what I was about to say. Like he's more like cult hero, kind of like Gnabry.
Yeah. I think putting even if you put icon on this, when you think about it, putting it as
like
legend,
I would say Pizarro is a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Pizarro had moments here and there. Not just
but Coman's had moments here and there. That's my point.
What do you think, YouTube? You've seen enough more than I have.
I would say cult hero. If you say legend, that would be like who like a Lizarazu is a legend.
Or like a Lam.
Sanyol is a legend. Lam is an icon.
Okay, yeah. So Schweinsteiger then.
Schweinsteiger is an icon. Lothar Matthäus is an icon.
He talks too much though.
Yeah, but he's still an icon. Come on.
But I'm not gonna lie. Most of the stuff Matthijs says, I agree with anyway. So.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he does speak his mind. So be it. It's his opinion.
Hey, look at it like this. Matthijs is CM Punk, bro.
Bro, but like what?
Drops pipe bombs every single time, and Honus doesn't like it. Just like Vince McMahon never liked anything Punk said.
Fair enough.
You know,
he's got too much legal problems. We don't need to talk about him. Cup with Goretzka. See, again, it's so confusing. Now there's more rumors coming out, and again, they are rumors.
Okay, wait. Schweinsteiger is most definitely not an icon.
We'll get into it. Let's.
Man.
That's from my friend JB. Have some shame. You support Cowboys and you fucking lost.
Well, we can get into the comments. We'll get into them after. Goretzka. See, basically what's being said is Napoli and Atletico want him, but because of his wages, they won't take him, basically. Which is and it's actually funny. I'll try and find the clip and put it in our group chat after the show. But me and Steve were doing the watch along for it for the recent game in the DFB Pokal, and bro, when I told him how much Goretzka was on, he nearly fell off his chair.
Yeah.
How much does he earn?
I don't know.
I think around 18 million, right?
Yes, he's on about 300.
Yeah, I saw it. It was on the new thing. Yeah, I read it. Bro.
He's on a ridiculous amount of money.
The hell?
That's why he wants to stay. They're saying he's not looking to stay because he's earning that much money.
Yeah, of course. Why would you want to leave? You're at one of the biggest clubs in the world and you're earning that salary. Where is it? So he is
He wants to fight for his place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's
Yeah,
the
that's
seventh highest earner. He's gone 346,000 a week.
That's crazy, you know.
That's euros, also.
Yeah,
still,
that's crazy. That's
if
crazy.
you put it into pounds, that's like 320, something like that, 330 or something. That's crazy, man.
This is why Khan and Brazo got sacked.
Yeah, they just
But I would say Sali was the main issue in regards to the wages. I'll be honest, but
I think like Khan is just a virus. Like he's an absolute icon of the football club, but certain people should not be higher ups. It just is what it is. To be honest with you, how much was Tuchel on? I don't think that much, mate. I don't think managers earn that much. Yeah, not as much as Goretzka.
The thing is, I didn't mind Oliver Kahn. The issue with him was he was very, like, don't get me wrong, we have high standards. We want action to be taken. But the action that he took, and so did Sali and so did Hunt, they all took it at the worst timing possible, you know? Like, I even had a conversation, luckily enough, weirdly enough, with his brother-in-law. And we were talking about this stuff. So it's just a shame, man. It really.
Whose brother-in-law?
Oliver Kahn's.
You know Oliver Kahn's brother-in-law?
I met him at an event that my dad's company was hosting.
Jeez, you guys were in a camel too?
No. Relax, man.
He said that, not me.
Relax, man. Relax. No, but we had a long conversation about this, and I mean, long story short, it's just Uli Hoeneß obviously approves everything, right? That's one, and basically with Oliver Kahn, he was all about taking action. That's what he told me. It was all about taking action, and we all knew this. We all knew he was about taking action. But what I told him was like, yes, I understand that. And I get it, but it would have been nice if he really wanted to take action, he took it either earlier or, just don't take that action till the end of the season. Like I just put it up with like all due respect and all that stuff, and he kind of understood where I came from. So lads, I appreciate that, man.
Is this about the Nagelsmann thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree with that.
And then we both agreed that Tuchel is a donkey anyway. So. I didn't actually say he's a donkey, but I say he's not doing good. And he agrees.
Well, it doesn't take much, mate. You just have to have eyes. Fuck that, you don't even have to have eyes. Have ears. Like,
fair enough.
That guy's fucking donkey. We spoke about Olise, we spoke about Coman, we spoke about the Cup, Muller. Somebody else I want to talk about. Can't think of who it was now. It'll come back to me. Well, let's read the chat and it will come back to me and then we'll go from there. Don't care about Real Madrid. Fuck Real Madrid. Brother, the season just started. Can't judge anyone just yet. No, of course not. But it's just more the fact of, seeing how things are going at the moment, basically. What chaos is going to happen this time on this show? I'm sure there'll be something. I'm certainly sure there'll be something. So Bayern are now benching Goretzka in friendly Tuesday, and for the Bundesliga opener, 100%. You hit the nail on the head. Why does he not just take the hit? We don't want him. But at the same time, remember, again, would he want to go to Napoli? Probably. Would he want to go to Atletico Madrid? Probably. Is he going to want to earn the same amount of money? Yes.
No.
Will he? No. So that's the problem. And why would you not? Like, I'd sit on. Look at Bonassar, for instance. Obviously, he was on nowhere near the money that Goretzka's on, but he literally got VIP seats, trains with the best players in the world. And he's getting paid to do jack shit. It's the same thing with Phil Jones, for instance. Man used to fucking pull up in a Lamborghini, and he never played. So, like, why would Goretzka want to leave? You know, at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to leave in his thing. But yeah, without a doubt, take the hint and piss off, basically. I'm with you on that one. Ideal starting 11 for match day 1. Neuer, Stanisic, Upper, Kim. So we're going with a 3 back. Davies, Kimmich, Pavlovic. I think it is better with Polinia. Then Olise, Muller, Musiala. Okay.
Where's Kane?
Then
Kane be starting. That's
yeah.
a given.
Interesting. So your ideal man, I don't know. For me, I know that because Kimmich is now playing in the midfield, everyone likes to say, yeah, let's put him in the midfield, or let's have him as a wing back. Like, no, Stanisic for me should be our starting centre back with Kim. Eric Dyer can't touch it at the moment. You know, but all the games that he come on, you just seen it drop. So the standard dropped.
You think our best center back last season won't get minutes?
No, he'll get minutes, but he shouldn't be going over Stanisic or Kim. And Mancano shouldn't come anywhere near the team. I would put Eric Dyer in over Mancano.
I know. I'm just being.
I actually want, you know what, for the Cup game, when I did the preview, I was thinking give Dyer and Kim Min-jae a shot. Because I don't want Upamecano anywhere near the starting 11 because this guy has a mistake in him at any given moment. And I'm not looking forward to it, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah, no.
What's Bowie's status?
He's just not fit enough at the moment. He's not injured, I don't believe. I think he's just not fit enough for
the last game, but this coming opener, I think he is.
To be fair, he should be fit for that game.
Who?
Sancho Bowie.
Sasha Bowie.
I'd like to see him start if he's fit, but I don't think he's going to be fit by then.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that is obviously the problem. The fact of him being fit. But
if that's the case, Stanisic would be the right back because I think Kimmich is going to be in the midfield.
And that, like, this is going to sound so stupid, but I'm going to say it because this is how I feel. Like, I generally think unless Kimmich has a good season this season, he's really going to piss me off. Like, I love Kimmich and absolutely electric. The passion he shows and everything, sometimes too much passion, but in general, like, he's trying to fill a spot that's not there. It doesn't exist. Like, it should literally be Polinia and Pavlovic. Like, why are we stopping the growth of one of our young lads for someone that should be playing at right back? It's really annoying. Because if he was so good in the midfield, Julian Nagelsmann would have played him in the midfield. Like, so annoying.
I mean, I said it last week. I said it last week, I think, or I've said it even many other weeks before. Like, recently, I said that you could do this thing where you put Palhinha next to Kimmich, and then let's say Boyer Stasic right back, and then some games you put, let's say, Kimmich right back, you put Pavlovic and Palhinha next to each other. Like, it's all about rotation, I think. But I think Kimmich will get his like starting spot regardless of what we think. Is what I'm trying to say. It's just a matter of what position will it be.
Liam, interesting that you said it. It's kind of like slowly Kimmich is like getting on my nerves, just like Goretzka was. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I have that strange feeling as well. Like, you know, it's kind of pissing me off. Kind of like what Goretzka was like a year or 2 years ago. Hope it doesn't come to that.
No, well, of course.
I said the same thing about Goretzka. I hope it doesn't come to that, but
yeah. I think the only thing we can really hope on, I would say personally, is the fact that Kimmich, as a footballer, is just way better than Goretzka. So
yeah,
that's the only
the
thing.
annoyance level, if you know
Yeah,
what
no, 100%. Yeah, without a doubt. He's filling
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
spot.
If he performs like he did against Tottenham, I don't mind.
Yeah, but that's against
the right back.
Tottenham Hotspur, bro. What are you expecting? They got
True,
a giant
I'm just saying, if he gives me that a lot, then I don't mind. But if he doesn't, then we're gonna start questioning it because he asked for it.
Yeah, I guess. Big up, AK. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Big up to yourself. I bet you're happy with the win. I did watch that game.
Hey, big, you guys both up. How about me?
Oh right, yeah, you said big up.
AK, what's going on, man?
You know
what?
This.
Polina only works with Kimmich, Pavlovic. You cannot put him with. Yeah, I don't think that would work anyway because you need to have an 8, and he's nowhere near an 8. So having Lyman next to Polina would be ultra defensive. That would be Tuchel ball.
Yeah.
So we need to obviously stay away from that. First win today, yeah.
That's
we might get over Davies at this rate, mate. I would take anyone over Davies. I'd take an injured Cucurella rather than Davies, with his big fucking afro. So
you're a Cucurella fan now, eh?
No, definitely not. And I actually think it's quite hilarious today that he went off because his whole song was talking about Haaland, and then he got fucking battered by City like a dickhead.
He can hold them, man.
100%. Fucking sideshow Bob looking motherfucker. Give us Coman, bro. You've got that fucking money. You can pay up. Give us some of that oil money.
Pay up the dough, bro. And keep in mind, pay up the money because we got that TL final go. Bro, JB, Yaki Iskit, bro. You fucking lost today, bro. Shut up, man.
In my humble opinion, Company is out of his depth. Who does this guy support?
Which who?
JB.
JB. Chelsea. This is why I'm telling you.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Well, to be fair, like, obviously I'm going to back the manager of my football club. But at this moment in time, yes, we haven't obviously played a Bundesliga game, a league match yet. But I'm definitely taking my manager over the whole granddad you've got. That guy looks out of his fucking depth as well, to be honest with you. But right, now you can talk about Schweinsteiger not being an icon. Go ahead.
Okay. So that one time that I watched the Bayern game in the Allianz, that was a team of Robin was there, Ribery was there. Who else was there? Alaba, Lam was there.
Neuer,
Muller. But you know what? Like at the start of the game, like they announced the starting 11.
Yep.
You know, they call that the name, like for example, Thomas, and then the crowd and
yeah,
like that, right?
Yeah.
You know what? For Bastian Schweinsteiger, so the announcer says Bastian, and the crowd goes Schweinsteiger der Meister. He's the only one who has that. Like, the crowd goes back.
So what did der Meister mean?
What?
What did der Meister mean again? Like the champion?
Master.
Or the Meister? No way.
So they basically say Bastian Schweinsteiger, the master, the god, That's a whole freaking crowd of 80,000. So
you got to remember the only two that I can actually think of with nicknames are Beckenbauer and Gerd Muller. The other two, that's the only two I can think of. Philip Lahm didn't even have one. unless
I
I'm.
didn't have one.
So
Robin didn't have one. Like,
You know what? I think people forget that Bastian Schweinsteiger was actually like that guy that would literally be everywhere in that team. I think people forget, like, and don't talk about. You know what I feel like with Bayern fans and with fans in general, the way how a lot of fans in recent years have never talked about Cruz at Madrid. I think it's the same with Schweinsteiger at Bayern. No, nobody talks about Bastian Schweinsteiger enough
that's
for
true.
different reasons, of course, but like how important that guy was to Bayern and even German national team. This guy was willing to put his body on the line to win. That World Cup final epitomized what Bastian Schweinsteiger is.
Yep. So enough said.
Oh, and I'm the one that called out Schweinsteiger obviously last time with the whole kit situation and everything. I just think he twerks for United too much personally, but I guess it is what it is.
Yeah.
What does this say? I've just seen something. The Croc, bro, this would lead us into problems to the point where it would be an Mbappe situation. You don't want these young players having that much power. You need to keep him humble. You don't want him being a Cole Palmer thinking he's the shit, thinking he's the dog bollocks, when he literally is just bollocks. What did he do today? I didn't see him running around with his fucking freezing jacket on. He didn't do jack shit today. So,
Did you have to bring up Chelsea's name? Now you're gonna piss off somebody in the chat.
mate,
To be fair, you can fucking hold that.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like,
So you don't want these players. Like, there was a thing out there, and I don't want to talk about the prick. I'm not even going to mention his name. I'm doing a league on it, and he's from now on he's called number 19. I ain't calling him his name. He can fuck himself. But number 19, basically, is what they're saying is that throughout the season they're just going to keep offering him a contract so he doesn't go to Real Madrid. That just shows me that the club, I believe, was going in the right way. Now I believe we're not going in the right way. Because why are you offering that prick any money? Like,
Yeah, you should not be. I'll be honest.
Rip his contract up. I would rip it up and say, go on then, go to Real Madrid. Piss off. Because Real Madrid, like, as much as I hate Real Madrid, and you guys know this, at the end of the day, they won't put up with his bullshit. Nowhere near. Like, they just won't. And he ain't getting in front of Mendy. Not a chance. He ain't getting in front of Vinny. Not a chance. And he ain't getting in front of fucking Turtle. So,
you know what I'd do, honestly? Because I had a conversation with a Madrid fan, big up football.
Boy, this guy has a lot of conversations with people. Jeez.
Yeah, no, but listen, I hate to admit it, but even back then I would have said pay the 50 million. But the amount of times we've been stalling, now the value is probably going to drop. Now it's in Madrid's court. Let's be honest. The negotiations.
Of course.
I think we just have to suck up our pride and just let the guy go for whatever the hell they want it to be, man.
Exactly. I mean,
he'll be free. We won't sell him. I think they know.
I'm telling you what should be done. I'm telling you what should be done. I'm not telling you what will be done.
Yeah. But this, like, again, you know how much I hate Real Madrid, but this is what we should be doing with Jonathan Tah. It's exactly the same thing. So I'm being a hypocrite. Don't get it twisted, because I'm pissed off with what Daves is doing. But at the same time, like, this whole, we're setting a deadline because we've won one Bundesliga in our whole history. Mate, I couldn't give a shit. We won 33. Catch up. You got 32 to go. We did 11 in a row. Let's see if we can get that going. So, and Alonso will be twerking for Real Madrid soon, doing his little keepy ups. Yeah, it doesn't mind nothing, to be quite honest with you. What did I say? Open Maguire. Bro, what the fuck? I'm so confused. I believe he's injured. I believe Peretz is injured.
Yeah, Peretz is injured.
So he won't be anywhere near us. No way. One of 3.
Like they're trying to.
Damn, AK is not even on the panel and he's holding that, bro. That's a shame, man.
That's mad. Do you miss Nagelsmann? Yes, mate, without a doubt. He will remain behind me. If you see that Serge Gnabry thing next to the black hat, that little card there is Nagelsmann. He's not moving. He's still my manager, without a doubt. What he could have done for this Bayern team, he was cooking. He really, really was. You know, and people want to talk about, but we were second to Dortmund, bro. This is like Arsenal being top of the fucking table. What happens? They bottle it. So, like, we were going to get back there, and we won it with fucking Thomas Tuchel, man. Like, on the last day. Jamal Musiala.
I think we would have done a better job. I think fans forget. We had only 3 losses all season, right? Tuchel comes in, we start having 5 and 6 losses.
Yeah, they just jumped the gun with it, and that's why I think both Oliver Kahn and Thingy were dickheads, to be honest with you. And I see it all the time, and I know you shouldn't go on about Twitter because most people on Twitter are about 14, but the problem is they always talk about how good Salahimovic was, which don't get it twisted. He got Jamal Musiala, so you've got to give him some credit. But at the same time, they put us backwards by a certain amount of years, without a doubt. You were alive for Gerd Muller. No, you dummy.
No,
you just do your research. Come on now. Cole Palmer, best in the world. Yeah, right. Okay, good one. Come back with the next joke. Freezed is not a word, lol. Mate, his little shitty celebration. He looks like he come out of fucking Shrek.
I can't lie. I like the celebration. I'm not gonna.
His celebration is ass cheeks.
It's actually cool, man. Cole Palmer song.
Oh my god!
No. Again, you're acting like a 14-year-old now.
I'm acting like a 14-year-old. It's nice, man.
Look at this guy torque. Come on.
Missouri.
No, I'm just saying, be fair. It's actually nice.
At the graveyard. Oh yeah, without a doubt. I see all of their fans hyping up Xerxes as well. Let's see what he does.
Oh my
if
god!
He goes into a good amount of goals, good on him. But top 3 GA.
He's gonna need assistant goals to someone.
About the case goals, but it was what was their word like? What was there? It's like fantastic goal, or he had no idea that he touched the ball.
Yeah, I don't think he had a clue that like you don't want to. It barely hit his foot as well. It was gonna go to somebody else.
Yeah, and they call it a fantastic, glorious goal. Like whatever, man.
But you know what? I will say this: the instinct was there from him, so that I'll give him credit for.
Yeah, but he should have that because he's a striker.
Mm-hmm. It's a given.
I mean, he said he's not a striker. He's not he's a half 9 or 9.5, whatever the hell he called it.
Yeah, he said I'm not a 10. I'm not a 9. I'm a 9.5. That's the cringiest shit I've ever heard.
I mean, he's not lying though.
Yeah, but
to be fair, he's actually not lying though.
You were at Bayern Munich, mate. Like you've just gone to a hellhole. Like. Why? I don't get it. But whatever. At least it's not Arsenal. Yeah, I guess. I don't know who's worse. Who's worse, Man United or Arsenal? I'm not sure. To be honest, I feel for De Ligt. Someone asked him what's the best thing in Germany, and he said Bayern Munich. Man lives and breathes. Yeah. They pushed him out, man. They pushed him out. And now we've got a fucking twerk for Jonathan Tah, who's not even as good as De Ligt. So yeah, that's an hour in itself, to be fair. Arsenal and United are in the race to be the biggest clown club. Nah, at the moment you've got that personally.
Jake, how are you chatting, bro? Go worry about your squad, man. You have like 45 plus players in a whole squad, trying to fit them in a tiny gym. You know.
How old is this lad, by the way?
He's my age. Around my age.
Oh, okay.
So like, yeah. Listen, bro, JB, just worry about you guys, man. Worry about Woody FC from Toy Story. Seriously.
How much money did we get for Maz, the Flying Dutchman, and the Flying Dutchman? 70.
Put the chat up, Leah.
Which one?
Like, whatever you're reading. How much money did we get Maz and the Flying Dutchman? 60?
70.
Or 70. for both of them.
No,
Yeah,
70
well,
for both.
You should have got 70 alone for thingy.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Are you smoking Bush?
Did my man just say that?
He's definitely not, mate. He's definitely not.
If Ta joins us, then definitely Ta is better than the ligt.
Can we kick this guy?
I think I might fall off the chair.
You gotta be shameless, man, if he's in our team.
Mate,
No, bro.
you're talking to the most shameless person in this thing right now.
Yeah, there's level of shamelessness, and your level is too soon, bro. Too soon. At least they can perform, something. No.
Oh, of course. I mean, this is all opinions, right?
There you are.
You have a 45-man squad. You can make a league. By who's the Chelsea team at this point? You shut your mouth, boy. Yeah, don't do that because Ammo got fucking copyright strike for that.
Oh no! The funny thing is, it wasn't actually for that. That's the mad thing. It was for the finally come back home one. I checked.
Oh right, okay. Had to be one of them, didn't it?
I have a question for you guys.
Go
So
ahead.
far, well, how many games did we play? Just one, right?
Yeah.
So far, do you think we miss Mazraoui and ligt?
Ligt, yes. Mazraoui, no, at this moment in time. But over time, I think, yes, we will miss him.
I think it was always he looked like he had a good game from what I heard against Fulham or against Tony Khan FC. So
I find it funny as well because like all the United fans were taking the piss out of him, and then he has a good game because they've been used to fucking Teletubby and the other fucking Portuguese McNafico or whatever the fuck his name is.
Delo.
Delo, that's it. And then like it's a weird one, to be honest with you. Kovacic, what a player we have. I wouldn't say so, to be honest.
I think he's a bomb. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
I think he's just living off of Real Madrid scraps, to be quite honest. On him personally, I know obviously he was at Chelsea first, but that's fucking hell. Ligt wouldn't work in the high press system though. I think he would.
I think he would
because they would put Stanisic next to him and Kim, who both of them aren't as slow as Ligt. So Ligt, fucking hell. Ligt would be the intelligent one, and then those two would be the faster players, if that makes any sense.
The sprinters.
Yeah.
But the thing is like in our system is Ta better than the ligt in our system. I think that because they're both slow.
The ligt is better, bro. Let's not do this.
Exactly.
Intelligent wise, without a doubt.
But I think like when it comes to strength or muscle, like duels or something like that, I think Ta's just a little bit better.
Yeah. The problem with Ligt is he always had the potential. That's why everyone wanted to keep him. Like,
yeah, like basically buying the potential, which is kind of dangerous sometimes.
yes, that I do agree with, without a doubt. That's like.
I hope he performs at Man United because I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the energy people are giving him.
No, I don't want him performing at United.
Nope.
Fuck United.
No.
We should try. Yes. That's a player I want. I can't ever say his name. Let me put the comment up so you guys can say it. There you go.
Oh, Hincapié.
Oh, Hincapié.
Yeah, that's definitely a player I want, but another Bayer Leverkusen player, so you ain't getting him.
Yeah, I'd take him over Ta, honestly.
Oh yeah.
He can play left back.
What do you?
We already have that Nico though.
that's something I never asked you guys. Obviously, I don't think it will happen, and I think our name's just being thrown in the hat to hype it up. But what do you guys think of Liverpool's Joe Gomez?
Oh yeah, I seen that news. Like we're linked to Joe Gomez. No man.
No?
He, if if you think Upamecano has a lot of mistakes in him, Joe Gomez has a lot more.
I don't know, man. I'll be honest. I actually don't know. I asked a friend of mine who's a Liverpool fan, and I mean, to be honest, I think he was. I don't know if he's gaslighting me or not. He said he would work for Bayern, but I don't know how. I don't know how, man. I said for me, it's like we're looking at Jonathan Tah. Well, other center back. I literally just want someone that's Rolls Royce, bro. I want someone that has a brain, IQ. Does Joe Gomez really give me that? I don't know, man. I don't know.
No man, so many mistakes.
But neither does Jonathan Tah. Neither than Jonathan Tah. So I don't know.
I wouldn't take him. How about you, Leo?
No. That's why I was asking. I just personally want 2 centre backs. I just know full well that we're going to get shit on. So Ito's already out, which obviously no one's seen that happening. That was a freak injury. But the fact that he's out, we're going to be...
It's injury prone, by the way.
Yeah, like if we get Stanisic or Kim and Jay out,
we already have them.
Fucked.
Oh.
Like if those either one of those get knocked, a knock, or because of injury on like international duty and that, because they obviously both play for their international teams. Yeah, Bayern are fucked. We need to get 2 centre backs in. Like it needs to happen.
Yeah, especially in the Korea.
Exactly. Yeah.
Korea national team, because like they have the Asian Cup or all those Asian international games are like smack in the middle of the what you call this, like the season.
Yeah. Like, bro, the fact that you're saying that we are feeding on scraps, you literally buy every Arsenal player. You need to pipe down. Come on now.
Or kids.
Like,
yeah, listen, man. If I say the name for what their club is based on what they do, this stream is getting demonetized. So let's not do that.
Anthony. No, let's not.
You know what? I'm gonna send it to the guy on Snapchat. Hey, go Snapchat. I'll send you what you are right now.
Man, like fidget spinner. Fucking hell. That, yeah, you can keep him the fuck away from my club. Thank you. We've got Sane, who's bad enough. Arsenal is a retirement home, bro. Havertz. Yeah, but Havertz then made you lot cry. So Willian, David Luiz. Liam, would you take call? Again, I want someone. That's why I think Joe Gomez is an interesting one. The only reason I would say he's interesting, I don't think he's as the quality we need. But for me, the only thing I think is interesting because he can play right back as well. But yeah, don't get it twisted. I want better. Like, if I had it my way, who would I sign? 2 centre backs that I could just go and get. I actually don't know. I've set myself a fucking challenge now. Who's the ideal centre back for you guys? Liam, would you take Kyle Walker? It depends. Is he cheating on his wife again? Because if that's the case, then no.
Ideal centre back.
Because he only wanted us to get out of that fucking affair scandal. So.
Oh, the Kyle Walker. No. By the way, that guy's linked to Al Hilal.
Mate, that over there is fucking haram, isn't it? What do you think we should sign this window, given we can sign just one? Yeah. Is a family man. Yeah, You're smoking bush and all then.
If I would take a center back. Who would I take in our system?
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You got to think of what company's trying to do.
Probably take.
Did you see what the Croc just put? And I'm not putting it in the fucking screen. Fuck that.
Damn, JB, where are you at, fam? No, JB. There's no shut up, bro. He's speaking facts, bro. What's going on at Chelsea, fam?
That's mad.
Bro, listen. Hey, listen, when you get to UK, you can figure all that stuff out, bro. In the meantime,
actually,
you're just going to have to start thinking about all in Japan.
I know someone that I would take. I don't think he would leave City, but I would take John Stones. I like John Stones.
I'd take Stones or Diaz.
Well, yeah, but the Diaz is obviously unrealistic, isn't it? I think Stones could happen if he wanted to go.
I would actually take Ake.
What, to play him as a centre back?
He is a center back.
Yeah.
But
he
he's
could
a
obviously
center
play
back.
left.
Yeah, I would take Ake.
Interesting. What about Koulibaly?
No.
By the way, I'm just trying to wind up the guy above you. By the way,
To be honest, I don't want him leaving Al Hilal. That's the I don't want him leaving Al Hilal, so it's fine.
Is he still in your team, Ahmed?
Yeah.
what other centre backs do you have?
So we have Blay, who's that Saudi centre back who was basically chatting shit on Messi and Ronaldo. We have.
Is he a part-time plumber?
Wait, let me refresh my page.
Yeah.
Koulibaly in 2024? No, I generally was trying to wind Ahmad up. Damn, I've poised the question and I don't even know the fucking answer to my own question.
John Stones and Bruno Dias is a good shout, actually.
Yo, I was lagging. My bad, guys. I was saying. Yeah, we have Koulibaly. We have what's his name is Blahy, that centre back, which just chats on Messi and Ronaldo every time, or chats on all these big names that you see on the meme. Timbuktu as well. The other ones are just Saudi centre backs and Khalifa. They're all other Saudi centre backs. But
So
Koulibaly is the only foreign.
Good one you've got is Koulibaly. Okay.
No. The two other Saudis are good too,
All right. I meant like that has like
okay, foreign ones. Yes, foreign. Yes,
big
Koulibaly.
name,
That's only foreign.
Yeah.
Foreign one. Yes, he's the only foreign big name player that we in the back here.
The Croc is in the zone today. On fire, man.
To be fair, the Croc's the same guy that literally says Ahmad sits on the fucking toilet backwards. So
yeah.
Yeah, this way, just don't take the Croc seriously. This guy, hey JB, man, allow it, man. The Croc is that guy, bro. The guy, he's too busy sitting with a sombrero doing fuck all his life anyway. So allow it, man.
I gotta pop out in a minute though, guys.
Yeah.
You guys continue, okay?
No problem.
Yeah, no. John Stones and I'd take John Stones and Tar, to be honest. Personally, that's what I would do. I like John Stones. I think he's a very good player.
Yeah, John Stones is really like
when he moved from Everton, I thought he was going to flop, but then he actually has done really well.
Can you even imagine like John Stones doing like covering Paulinho if Paulinho's injured?
Yeah. And the DM spot, yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's a really good shot. Come to think of it.
You know what I would take? You guys are gonna kind of call me crazy, and This is the same guy who I thought was overrated. I don't think he's overrated anymore. Schlotterbeck.
Right. I still think he's overrated, but
No,
I don't think he's
wouldn't touch him.
overrated. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he's overrated.
I think
he's gonna come back.
I think he needs more time with Dortmund personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, but like I would, like if there is a center back that I would take a risk on is him.
Yeah, of course, but it's gonna sound mad when I say it how I'm gonna say it, but I think he's too raw.
I don't think he's right. I used to think he's overrated, but after that run that he had with in the Champions League, man, and even parts of the season in the Bundesliga, I thought Schlotterbeck, man.
He was right.
Even when he played for Jonathan Tah in the game against Denmark, he looked very good there too.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. Like in the Euros, he did pretty well. Beside Rudiger.
Ahmad, get your jelly belly in the pitch and get on centre back. I don't need Upper Maguire in here. Man just called
Why
you
are
a
you
jelly
coming after
belly.
me for?
What the?
Why come after me for, man?
He does have a point.
I'm telling you, this guy has nothing. This guy has nothing in his life to do other than chat shit.
But he does have a point.
Bro, this is coming from a fat ass himself below me. You behave yourself. Man probably enjoys his Jollibees every fucking day.
Isn't jelly? Yeah.
Speaking of jelly and enjoy Jollibees, bro.
Yeah. No. We're end there though. I think that's a good. I think there's a good time to end. We've hit the nail on the head. And otherwise, this chat's about to get fucking off its fucking head. But yeah, big up to everybody. Big up to everybody in the chat, even the Chelsea fan. Hopefully, guys are all doing well. Smash the thumbs up if you haven't already. If you are new, hit the subscribe button. Check out Ahmad as always. Zia Talks. He was doing I'd seen his match reaction for Al Nassr. He was super happy. And
for Al Hilal against the Nassr.
And yeah, he's a massive Al Nassr fan. So
no, definitely, yeah.
I'm joking.
I didn't watch them too.
And yeah, until then, Mia Samir, peace out, and yeah, have a great day. We will be back tomorrow with more content. So yeah, peace.